Please welcome Barry Skipsey.
There's a song about writing a song. It's called The Voice in the Dark. I got a song drifting through my head. You planted the seed with what you said, and a voice in the dark came and rescued me. Together we remembered, yeah, together we remembered just how it used to be. I remembered how it used to be. With a mind of its own, I heard it grow. Took root on a melody deep below, reaching for words that fell like rain. Together we remembered, yeah, together we remembered just how it used to be. I remembered how it used to be. And all I've ever really wanted is just to sit down here and sing my song. And all I guess I've ever hoped for, you'd sing along, sing along. You'd sing along, sing along. With a lamplight shining through the night, the arms of memory held me tight, recalling the past line by line. Together we remembered, yeah, together we remembered just how it used to be. I remembered how it used to be. And all I've ever really wanted is just to sit down here and sing my song. And all I guess I've ever hoped for, you'd sing along, sing along. You'd sing along, sing along. Yeah, all I've ever really wanted is just to sit down here and sing my song. And all I guess I've ever hoped for, you'd sing along, sing along. You'd sing along, sing along. You'd sing along, sing along. You'd sing along. This next song is called The Rally Run, as in going to visit all the relatives. We've all travelled long distances with kids in a car, have we not? Yes? Are we there yet? I need a wee. My 3 kids grew up in Alice Springs, and for them to get to know their grandparents and their uncles and their aunties and their cousins on a pretty regular basis, we had to throw them in the back seat of the Land Cruiser and scream on down the Stewart Highway. All my lot are in and around Melbourne, and my good lady Catherine, all her family are in and around here, Canberra. We were gone for 6 weeks, and I was a bit of a wreck when I got home, and I sat down and I wrote this song. It's called The Rally Run. I would like to think that there might be something you will equate with. The tank is full and the wagon's packed. We got everything we could possibly need. nappies and maps and screaming kids. We've got a glove box full of sedatives. It's that time of year when you disappear. Start climbing down the family tree. Uncles and aunts and long-lost cousins, just too many to see. On the rally run, screaming down the Stewart Highway. Under the blazing sun, we're all on the rally run. 2 flat tyres and we nearly hit a roo. Their fighting's gonna drive me out of my mind. Now we're looking for a tree, cause they want to have a wee for the 100th flaming time. Twisties and chips and muesli bars, the back seat's looking like a rubbish tip. There's a cry from the rear saying, let me out of here. I think I'm gonna be sick on the rally run, screaming down the Stewart Highway. Under the blazing sun, we're all on the rally run. Aunt Matilda, they looked at the kids and said, look how much they've grown. You know, I thought the very same about her moustache. Uncle Cyril spit and dribble, he's looking to cuddle the kids. But they've bolted out the back door and they're gone. Where are they gone? On the rally run, screaming down the Stewart Highway. Under the blazing sun, we're all on the rally run. Take another photo, record it on the video. The family's together again. See the rallies on the telly around the barbecue. See their chops go up in flames. We got all the hot gossip about the latest squabble. Who's not talking to who? But we made a big mistake when we offered some advice. Now we've started up a family feud. On the rally run, screaming down the Stewart Highway. Under the blazing sun, we're all on the rally run. On the rally run, screaming down every highway. Under the blazing sun, we're all on the rally run. We're all on the rally run. Yeah, we're all on the rally run. Anything you equated with in that song? I need a wee. And I'll tell you what, honestly, at my age now, I'm the one that needs a bloody wee on a fairly regular basis. Okay. There's a song here now called The Burnt Out Shearer. 46 years ago, I was 21. And I was working for a shearing contractor, a company called Grascos. And they would phone me up and send me to sheds in Queensland, New South Wales, and Victoria. As a rule, as a rousty, you're on the sorting table and you're working with a team of rousties that's pretty much the same age as you. Pretty much the same age as you, but on a shed outside a little town called Skipsey in Western Victoria. I was working opposite a chap on the other side of the sorting table. He was in his late 50s. His name was Wally. And this is Wally's story, The Burnt Out Shearer. The burnt out shearer with an aching back makes his way to the shed along a well-beaten track. As he steps on the board, his eyes seem glazed. He remembers the blows and remembers the days. He picks up the broom, now he's sweeping the floor. Oh, Wally is now a roustabout, and he ain't shearing no more. 'Cause he knows that his days of shearing are all over, and he'll never swing his old lister up on the board. He hit the road and headed home, but somehow he seemed alone, 'cause now he's back as a rousty sweeping the floor. His old black Henry swings out the drive. He's off to another local shed, and to his wife he waves goodbye. Fiery Creek, yes, he's done it before, but as a ringer on that fiery board, not a rousty on the floor. But he knows that his days of shearing are all over. He'll never swing his old lister up on the board. He hit the road and headed home, but somehow he seemed alone, 'cause now he's back as a rousty sweeping the floor. Yes, that 56 he's still doing the sheds, although the Melbourne specialist told him no. Said, Wally, if you bend again, will be your final blow. But it's in his blood, and he can't keep away. So he's back in the sheds on the board, receiving shed hands pay. He picks up the broom, now he's sweeping the floor. Oh, Wally, he's now a roustabout, and he ain't shearing no more. 'Cause he knows that his days of shearing are all over. He'll never swing his old lister up on the board. He hit the road and headed home, but somehow he seemed alone, 'cause now he's back as a rousty. He's back as a rousty. He's back as a rousty sweeping the floor. No, Wally ain't shearing no more. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm putting it out there, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to be rediscovered. I put my music career on hold for a long time to try and be a half-decent father. I'm a grandfather now, so I'm back. Ladies and gentlemen, this song is very near and dear to me. I'm not a songwriter that writes songs, protest songs as such, but I do have a real bug about the potential theft of childhood. I've got 3 wonderful kids, two daughters and a son. So often I see young girls forced into trying to be young women way before they are supposed to be. This song is called Me. And my kids have managed to drag me into the next century. I have a new Flash website now. You can listen to my songs. You can listen to all the tracks. You can download individual tracks. You can buy the albums. www.barryskipsey.com. This song, Me, is available on my website now for free. You can sit there on your phone and download this song right now. I want this song to be out there. I really do want this song to be out there with teachers and anyone looking after kids. Just this song is about letting kids, to be comfortable in their own skin and not be swayed about being anything that they are not by either peer pressure or marketing. That's what this song is all about. Thank you. It's called Me. This is me. I'm happy to be me. I don't wish to be anyone other than me. And I know you're happy to be you. You don't wish to be anyone other than you. And together we are friends. We like each other for who we are. We are different. We don't look the same, with different faces and different names. This is me. This is who I am. And I'd like to be me for as long as I can be. I know you're not like me, but I'm here for you, and you are there for me. And together we are friends. We like each other for who we are. We are different. We don't look the same, with different faces and different names. Yes, together we are friends. We like each other for who we are. Those who mind, they don't matter. But those who matter, they really don't mind. For those who mind, they don't matter. But those who matter, they really don't mind. Thank you very much. You've made an old songwriter very happy. Thank you very much. Have a great festival. Thank you.
That was Barry Skipsey, all the way from Alice Springs to be with us today. Give him another round of applause.